you know what's even more important than saying words? It's the things we do.
I remember I used to pretend I was an astronaut and fly all over the place. I even have a television studio in here.
Everybody does some bad things, you know. Everybody does some bad things, you know. Do some things seem very bad to you? What does seem bad to you? I want to show you something.
Now look, when I put on this mask, I can do anything I want. You can't see me, but I can see you.
Nothing just comes apart with people. I want to show you something.
It's good to be curious, curious, curious. It's good to be curious, curious, curious. It's good to be curious, curious, curious.
Curiosity killed a cat. Curiosity killed a cat.
You can think about things and make believe. All you have to do is think.
It's a story about a little donkey that is looking for happiness. The goat says that milk is her happiness. They like to watch the chimpanzee. Going up the hill, which is close to a very big mountain.
You can grow ideas in the garden of your mind, in the garden of your mind. So many people who can help us learn. So many people who can help us learn. It's good to be curious, curious, curious. It's good to be curious, curious, curious.
Curiosity killed a cat. Curiosity killed a cat.
It's good to be curious,
Earth
curious, curious.
Curiosity killed a cat. Curiosity killed a cat.
You about things and make believe. All you have to do is think.
The mine and dumps it onto a moving belt that takes it to a big vat where it's crushed, and then water's added to it. That's all crushed rock there. You know, it takes almost 6,000 pounds of rock to make 1 ounce of gold. People have to be very careful in those gold plants because of all the heat that the gold has to go through to get refined. It gets red hot. People pour the liquid gold into a mold for gold. And when it gets hard, it's dipped into cold water to cool it off. And it's known as a good delivery bar. That's what those bars of gold are called, good delivery bars.
Curiosity killed them cats. Curiosity killed them cats.
You can grow ideas in the garden of your mind, in the garden of your mind. It's good to be curious, curious, curious. It's good to be curious, curious, curious.
Curiosity killed them cats. Curiosity killed them cats.
It's good to be curious, curious, curious. It's good to be curious, curious, curious. Did you ever pretend about things like that? Did you ever pretend about things like that? It's good to be curious, curious, curious.
Curiosity killed them cats. Curiosity killed them cats.
You can think about things and make believe. All you have to do is think. Ever pretend about things like that? Did you ever pretend